Howdy, folks, and welcome to the 157th episode of Tones Takes. And let me just start by saying this. I am so happy that Alice Marie Johnson is a free woman. She's a free elf. If you don't remember this story, I talked about it a few weeks ago, but of course it's like all over Twitter because it was because of Kim Kardashian meeting with Donald Trump and basically saying, hey, free this woman, Mr. Trump. And Trump was like, okay. And I'm not. My eyes are pointing this way because I'm pretty sure his eyes weren't like up here, but he was probably like, "Okay, Kim, I'll do whatever you say. I'll free this woman, and she can go free." Blah 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 blah. So, I'm happy about this because it basically means that hey, we can actually work with Trump. Certain people, maybe not all people. Kim Kardashian type people, A-list celebrity type people. Because as this one BuzzFeed article, because BuzzFeed is the best place for your news, this one BuzzFeed article basically says Trump's clemency decision sparked a complicated discussion about Kim Kardashian and privilege. And it's always been about privilege with people in power. I mean, every single time a president pardons someone, it's because of some sort of privilege. Like, there are over 300 million Americans in the United States, and God knows how many in the prison system, but a lot. I don't know the numbers. Someone look up the stats for me. I need a statistician to help me with this stuff. But anyway, there are lots of people who are in jail for big crimes, small crimes, ones as big as your head, and they all probably deserve pardons. There are probably people that are exactly in Alice's situation that are probably like, oh my gosh, I just wish I had Kim Kardashian fight for me. I wish my friends on Twitter got Kim Kardashian's attention. My friends suck because I'm still here and Alice is free. But hey, it's all about lady luck, right? I mean, it's just like winning the lottery. It's basically like saying, hey, look, you play the numbers, and these people play the numbers. Whoever was able to get this information in front of Kim Kardashian last year and catch her while she's trying to do all this work to get people who have been treated or put in jail for a long time, it worked for them. But I'm just so amazed by the tweets that people are saying. I mean, one person wrote, they wrote, Adam Best says on Twitter, at Adam C. Best, the Alice Johnson pardon is fantastic news, full stop, but it is also a bit terrifying that a celeb like Kim Kardashian can suck up to Trump and instantly get results. America, presented by E, as in E Entertainment, and it's not terrifying at all. I mean, this has been happening for as long as I can remember. This is what people in power do. They help other people in power, and if it means Trump helping Kim Kardashian, it's no different than any pardon that Obama's given because someone probably wrote him a letter. And this is what they do. I don't understand why people are really surprised by this. Just keep messaging Kim Kardashian, try to get in front of Kanye West, schmooze up to them if you really want someone free because they didn't do anything. But it's just amazing, some of these tweets. I'm not, so Victoria Santi says, I'm not commending Kim Kardashian or Trump for shit. It's black activists out here fighting for black people every single day. Give them a meeting to discuss their issues if you're real. And I'm pretty sure Trump did reach out to a bunch of people like Meek Mill and some other folks to talk about this. And a lot of people told Meek Mill, hey, no, don't talk to Trump. We're not going to talk to Trump. So if you want to be on his bad side for one thing, you can't all of a sudden be wanting to schmooze up to him now. That's all I'm saying. Someone else, Carolina Blue, or the Blue Angel 87, said black protesters, especially black women, have been trying to fight the justice system and prison system. Yet again, Kim Kardashian is getting all the credit today. And I just feel like you guys are butthurt about something. Like, can't you just be happy for one day, for 1 hour, just one tweet? Just give us one happy tweet, people, that just says, hey, you know what? We're doing a lot of work. We're glad Kim was able to at least shine a spotlight on it. Now let's actually build off of that momentum to do something. But instead, you just get tweets and people that just don't seem happy. Curly Shawnee 21 says, if anything, this just makes it more clear just how prevalent privilege really is. And if you didn't realize how prevalent privilege was before, then what have you been paying attention to in the news for like the past 20 years? For all of your life, it's always been about privilege, and it will always be about privilege. Never forget, if you don't have power, then you pretty much have nothing. And unless you find people with power, then you will have nothing in the end. That's pretty much what this all comes down to. And so this other one says what Kim Kardashian, this is Elena Joy, 1982. What Kim Kardashian has done for Alice Johnson is great, and I commend her for it. With that being said, helping one black woman doesn't negate over a decade of building an empire by stealing from black women and our culture. We still don't F with you. Just, it's the caustic attitudes, man. And this is like all black women, too. So, I don't know. I feel like y'all just need to take a chill pill, maybe just one, and just be happy. Be happy and continue the work. Like this should in no way stop the great work that black women, black men, Hispanic women, Hispanic men, anybody who feels like their people or their races have been improperly treated, this should not stop that work. Kim Kardashian did a great thing, and yes, she has power. But just keep reaching out to those people in power. Reach out to your senators. Jack Johnson had so many senators and representatives that had written to to President Obama. This went back to even President Bush to posthumously pardon the boxer Jack Johnson, and finally Donald Trump did it. So it might take a few years, it could take a decade, but be persistent. If you don't have power, at least be persistent. But anyway, that's all I've got today. I'm happy about this. I'm terribly sad that there are people that just still find a way to be angry, miserable type people, and we have no room for you. I have no room for you. That's all I've got today. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.